Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Alia, and if you are new, this channel is about debunking many stereotypes about Islam, and we mainly do this using the laws of the universe and law of attraction and spirituality. We also speak about self-love and self-growth, raise our consciousness and awareness, and much more. And in this video specifically, we are going to speak about a very serious yet very interesting topic, which is making judgments. Why interesting? It's because many of us might fall into it even without realizing that. What does the Islam tells us about making a judgment or accusation or even spying on people and speaking about them behind their backs? And from the laws of the universe and the energetics point of view, how this is going to affect our vibes and our frequencies and our mental health. So if you're interested in this video, then please keep on watching. Okay, so first of all, what does Islam tells us about making suppositions or judgments and assumptions? And also about spying and backbiting. From the point of view of Islam, this is forbidden, and it's very clear in the verse of the Quran that says, "O believers, avoid surmise or suppositions as much as possible, as some surmise is iniquity, and don't spy nor backbite." And the continuation of this verse makes a very strong comparison. Listen, it says, "Would one of you like to eat the flesh of their dead brother? You would hate it." So it compares the people who would make suppositions or spy or backbite to someone who would eat dead flesh of another human being. And the first time I heard or read about this, for me, it was very, very strong, the comparison. But now I see how accurate this is after studying the laws of the universe, and I'm going to share with you my opinion later in this video. But first, let's see what is the effect of making a judgment on our personal lives and our frequencies. Now, let's think about this. First of all, we know the law of the universe that states that everything in this physical reality is meaningless or neutral. And we are the ones who choose to give it the meaning, right? We give it either a positive or a negative meaning. Okay, now let's link this to judgments. When I make a judgment, or a negative assumption, or I stereotype or label a certain person or group of people, I usually make this judgment because these people are different from me, different from my ideology, my religion, my race, my country, whatever. Okay, so I make a judgment about them. I am now focusing on something negative. When it is negative, that says that I am focusing on the negative. And we know the law of the universe that says what you focus on expands. So now this negative thing is going to expand. And guess what? When I am focusing on the negative, I am going to attract negative things to my life according to the law of attraction, right? The negative attract the negative. Now let's see from the emotions. How am I going to feel when I am giving this negative assumption or this negative judgment? How am I going to feel? Am I going to feel inner peace? Never. Inner peace, I will never feel it. Instead, I'm going to feel angry, frustrated. My ego is increased, is very, very high. Where is the ego in the frequency? Where is anger? Where is frustration? In the frequency scale, all these things are in the low frequencies, the low vibes, okay? So I'm putting myself in this low frequency, and that's why I'm going to attract the same frequency. I'm going to attract the negative energy to my life, right? And now, the surprise. Why the comparison of eating dead flesh, dead body? From my point of view, and also from the law of the universe and the studies that were mentioned, that when the negative energy accumulates in certain organ in the body, what happened to this organ? The cells die, the organ dies, and that's what causes many different types of cancer. And there are many studies about that, you can check them, right? So this is science now, that when we have a lot of negative energy in a certain body organ, this can cause cancer and death of the cells in these organs. And that's why, from my point of view, in the Quran it states that it's as if you are eating dead flesh, because that's what you're doing to yourself. When you are making a negative assumption, when you are making a supposition about something, what happens is that you are filling your body with these negative frequencies, with these negative energies. They are going to accumulate in your body, and eventually your cells, your body cells, are going to die. That's why I see that this verse is very accurate and very specific. Why? And it shows how the making a judgment is bad for our health and for our bodies, right? This is another point. Are our judgments always correct? On the contrary, most of the time we cannot make a good judgment. We cannot make a correct judgment. Why? Simply because we don't see the whole picture. We don't look from above. We only see one side of the story, right? Especially when we spy. That's why also spying or speaking about people behind their back, which is backbiting, is also forbidden in the verse, in the same verse. Why? Because when I spy on someone, I'm going to make an assumption automatically. Based on what? Based on the information that I have from what I heard when I was spying, right? Do I know the whole picture? No. Can I know the whole picture? No. Why not? Because also there is another law of the universe that states that we give meanings to the situations and things that happen in our life depending on what? Based on what? Based on our beliefs, based on our thoughts, based on our environment, right? Based on all these things. But do we really know what happened? Do we really know the whole picture? We cannot know that. And that's why the only one who can judge is our Creator, simply because He can see everything. He can see the whole picture. Now we can see from the laws of the universe how making judgments can affect our lives and our own body cells. It can kill it. Literally, it can kill it. So why? We are harming ourselves even more than harming the other people that we are judging. This is how I link it. I hope I clarified my idea. Let me know in your comments below your opinions about making judgments, accusations, and assumptions. Also about spying and backbiting, because of course when you're backbiting, you're speaking about someone behind their back. They are not there to clarify. That's why it's also forbidden in Islam. Okay, so let me know if you like the video, if it was of any value for you, and also I would like to know where you're tuning from and what are your opinions about making judgments and assumptions about people. All the comments are welcome. Thank you very much. I hope you liked the video, and see you next time. Bye bye.